kısmette yazı, kimi neyse tura. Kimi doğuştan o barda, kimi varmış, kimisi yolda. Şoför direksiyonda, majör depresyonda. Kazanan, kaybeden, yaşıyoruz haybeden. Kelle koltukta ömür, heyecan dorukta. Cips kola kilit. Kiminin aklı parada, fikri pulda. Kimi kapmış amuda, kimi açmış takla. Kimi yabancı bir yolda, kimi masum, kimi uçlarda. Şöhret yarışında, dünya barışında. Salla, 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 salla. Kiminin derdi fiyaka, kimininki kira. Kiminin kalbinde sızı, kimi ustura. Kimi benzer baykuşa, kimi yalnız, kimi baş başa. Dertler yokuşunda, gün her batışında. Kazanan, kaybeden, yaşıyoruz haybeden. Kelle koltukta ömür, heyecan dorukta. Azalan ümitler, perişan derbeder. Teneke kuyrukta düldül, haydi topukla. Cips kola kilit. Cips kola kilit.
What was the idea at the beginning of the story of Altın Gün? Why did you decide to play Anatolian music, traditional Anatolian music?
Well, it was Jasper's idea.
Well, for me, it was I just really enjoyed listening to those records from the 70s where Turkish bands were doing like modern versions of those traditionals. And I didn't have a band at the time, and I was just like, what kind of music would I like to see at a festival? And then I was listening to this music and I thought, wow, it would be so cool to see something like that live. Then I thought, yeah, maybe I can find Turkish musicians to do this with, and luckily I found them.
And you agreed?
Oh yeah,
Instantly?
I jumped on it.
Yeah.
I sent him like one email, just saying like, I'm your girl.
Yeah.
Why is that for you?
Hey, it's my like these are my heroes, childhood heroes.
Yeah.
And when I moved to the Netherlands, I mean, I never thought, never in a million years that I would play Turkish music. So to me, it was just a very cool initiation on his side. And at the time, there were not many bands doing this. So it felt like really exciting. But we never thought in a million years that we would be sitting here or whatever. Like we thought we were just gonna have a bunch of shows in Amsterdam.
And that's it.
Like
Yeah,
nothing.
definitely.
Like we didn't even make an album until that wasn't even a plan until like a year later. We started playing. We just played, I think 2017, and then we toured quite a lot without an album actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think this music and your music is so popular now, and we love that music, especially in here in France, but
Yeah,
all
I
in whole
know.
Europe, and you have pretty much a big success now.
I'm just amazed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what to say.
Well, I think it's because this kind of music still sounds fresh and exotic to a lot of people, and it wasn't available before. All the
Internet
vinyl
age.
reissues and YouTube, Spotify. It just didn't reach a lot of parts of the world because it wasn't played on the radio. It wasn't available in shops. So I think now all of a sudden, slowly, people start to discover all this great music from 60s, 70s, 80s, whatever, from parts of the world that before didn't really reach other parts of the world, like the Ethiopian music that became very popular, Ethiopian jazz and, Brazilian funk or bossa nova or whatever, Turkish psychedelic music, psychedelic music from Iran or whatever. It's just like, it still sounds fresh because it's not, in a lot of Western countries, that has nothing to do with nostalgia or something. It's just like music that reaches these parts for the first time. And I guess that helps us too, that there's just like a lot of interest in that sort of music from more exotic parts of the world to like Western listeners.
All revenues of album, which we can only buy on Bandcamp. It's an exclusive Bandcamp album. All the revenues will go directly to the nature protection organization Earth Today. The deal, by purchasing a song from them, the buyer will protect at least 1 square meter of nature for perpetuity. That's something.
Well, I guess naturally with all the scientific reports, we're worried because we believe in science and it's becoming very clear that we're destroying the planet, basically. And as a band, we have to travel a lot, we have to drive a lot, sometimes even fly. And I guess pandemic just gave us some extra time to be able to do something in return, to use our music to turn it into something positive, all this extra time, and give something back to nature, I guess, and protect some land.
So
It felt like the least we could do, just use our music to do that, because during pandemic we also didn't make that much money, so we didn't have like a lot of extra money to give to nature. So we thought, okay, we can also make music and try to make money with that.
Do you know what's the number like right now of square meters saved, thanks to you guys?
I think it was like, last time I checked, it was 13,000 square meters.
Okay, you're gonna be happy. It's 27,300 something.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice.
I checked
Wow.
yesterday night.
Oh, that's
great.
amazing.
That's good.
Wow, we did well.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.